Yo, hello, hi everyone. Welcome to the last run for the Sonic block. We got Sonic CD restored for you tonight. I still have the energy, even though it's really late, but we got this. I'm also here with Ben.
Hey, nice to meet you. Blink and you'll miss it. This one's gonna be fast.
Yeah, this one goes really, really fast. The average stage is around 30 seconds, so there's gonna be a lot of things that are gonna be happening. So yeah, I'm gonna pass it over to Luigi, and yeah, we're gonna get started.
All right, guys. It's time to do a little survey.
Woo!
Now, did everyone at Pace come here to see Mario 64? Or did everyone at Pace come to see Sonic CD? One more for the good guys. All right, we got Sonic CD restored. It's a mod that restores the Sega CD glitchless speedrun routes to the Steam version. We're gonna get things like the 3D ramp jump, the Tidal Tempest Badnik bounces, Wacky Workbench bottom route, even though we're going for all time stones, so we're not gonna do that. And we got Amy as a new character. She has a double jump, and she has the CD spin dash to show her origins. So, throw your hands in the sky, wave them from side to side. And if you're ready to speed run Sonic CD tonight, somebody say, all right.
All right.
3, 2, 1, go.
All right, we're off. Going into the first stage, I'm already gonna start talking. We're gonna go right into a spin dash. Yeah, we're gonna go right into a spin dash, and then we're gonna do a chain of jumps.
Ramp jump.
Yeah, ramp jumps over these multiple parts. It goes really, really fast after this section. Here's one of, should be one of them right. Okay.
Making sure to get those
Okay.
50
All right.
rings.
Oh,
I did some backup movement there
yeah.
because I missed one of the rings after I double jumped. But that should show some of how overpowered Amy's double jump is. And some of those rings are only in places that she can get them. It's like they knew that I was going to do this.
It's like as if they planned for Amy.
And just as we said, that was a really fast stage. Now we're going into the special stages. This is where you collect the Chaos Emeralds. Basically, Amy's going to be jumping and collecting these spaceships. And to get the emerald, you just have to get all of them. And there you go, 11 seconds, really fast, no problems. You want to definitely jump around in like certain spots to get like the optimal route for all those. And there you go, there's the green emerald.
Now, some of the differences from CD11 to this, we restored the special stage tighter turn radius from the Sega CD, and we also restored the UFO hitboxes, which are like twice as big on the Sega CD. And to start running at full speed, you hold down when the special stage starts.
Now, let's see my favorite trick of the game.
Rock
Rock jump. Yes, you aced it.
Let's go.
Woo! Rock jump.
And just like that, we're already halfway through the stage.
Now, this is a route that I came up with for all time stones.
There we go. Oh, the third, and the fourth, and the fifth.
Blam.
And there you go.
Special stage.
23
Tails,
seconds.
eat your heart out.
Going for cool percent. Like it.
It's so funny with the score that we can't actually skip over the score part, and it kind of feels like sometimes waiting for the score is just as long as doing the
Longer
stage.
than the level. Now we go
Yeah.
to Europa, Jupiter's moon, to destroy all the UFOs over there.
Okay, so we're gonna have to go back and get that
Backup
previous
strat.
Yeah. Oh, we get to see the fan. Oh no. That's okay. And there you go, completely done. We got our second emerald of the run, the red one.
Time stones.
Time stones. Oh my God.
orange.
That's how you know I've been on the adventure brain ride here.
But yeah, we want to get 2 UFOs in that one jump. It's one of the cooler tricks in the special stages.
Going for all the cool jumps.
And I'm going to go for every single one-frame jump that I can in the run. Whether I get it or not, I am not going for marathon-safe tricks. I am taking out all the stops. I'm going for the coolest tricks in the game.
Cool percent.
So this boss is really fast. He's gonna. There
Done.
you go.
One
Okay.
hit.
I
Yeah.
didn't even get time to explain it, but there you go.
And he gets the loop skip.
Very nice.
Awesome.
And we got jump glitch. If you wind up pressing the jump button on the last frame you can, your character will jump forever.
That counts as one of the one-frame jumps.
And the stage breaks when you get loop skip properly. So we got 2 glitches in one there. In an otherwise glitchless category.
Collision Chaos. This has another one of my favorite skips in the game.
So getting the speed shoes here is really good.
This is the Wham Bam Flipper Slam.
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah, getting the speed shoes for all these stages are really vital and really helps makes the stage like a lot better and stuff. So just making sure you get those speed shoes makes it a lot better. Yeah.
Going for a pause buffer. Good backup, good recovery.
And there you go. 30 seconds.
See, I wanted to jump over the whole spring yard zone, but that was a little bit technical, so at least we got the good backup.
Okay, this
Now,
stage.
there are 2 different ways to open this stage. This way shows off how overpowered Amy's double jump is,
Tails, eat your heart out.
but we also restored a trick from CD93, and it's a little bit faster than that.
There you go.
Woo!
We're going to be coming up on another major skip here very shortly.
One of my favorite.
Do we got a name for it, Ben?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's called level skip.
Level skip.
What's the point of doing the level when you can just run right over it?
Quintuple roof jump.
Awesome.
There it is.
And now upcoming, we have
The hardest boss in the game.
the hardest boss in the game.
Yeah, this boss is like terrible. I would not recommend doing it. Absolutely hardest boss ever. I mean, what?
And that's why we skip it.
There you go.
Sonic and
Act
Tails can each skip that with a 1-frame jump, but since Amy has a double jump, she gets it for free.
You're not going to even participate in Robotnik's pinball machine. He set it up for you, and it's just like, no, I got places to be. Got to go fast.
Yeah, I don't recommend doing that boss.
And here we're going to do a quick spin dash and double jump onto the roof, fall through these yellow tiles, and we're going to go to the bad future because a wall is missing.
So Luigi, do you want to talk about some of the patch and future mechanics in this game?
Okay, yeah, so one of the things Sonic CD Restored does is it implements Naoto Oshima's original sketched out time warp concept. He wanted to have instant time warps without a cutscene, and there were early leaked like screenshots from the game, and we implemented those graphics exactly thanks to the Stone Banana. And we took the shortest time warp distance from CD93, and we applied that to all the time warps. And you initiate the time warp now with a spin dash or a super peel out, or a horizontal spring.
Just like what we see here.
So yeah, going between the past and future, the stages have different
Entirely different layouts.
Yeah, different layouts and stuff. So one of the things when you're first learning the speedrun for this is you want to know what both the past and future look like. And yeah. And
Yes,
there you
thread
go,
the
yes.
needle. Thread that needle.
That was really good.
Woo!
The amount of times that you could get squished in that is like really high.
And that's on an RNG cycle in CD11, so runners won't risk it. But here, the cycle's been fixed, so it's on the proper global timer.
And now we head to Atlantis. Destroy all the UFOs there.
Yeah, these once you understand the special stages, they're kind of pretty straightforward
And you're done.
really fast.
These are the most speed-runnable special stages in any Sonic game.
Let's go.
And that's why we added an IGT timer to them, so all time stones can be timed in IGT instead of being the lone RTA exclusion. And here in Title Tempest 3, we're gonna try to open with a one-frame jump.
All right, here we go.
We didn't get it, but it's not that big of a risk, so.
So for this boss fight, you want to attack 4 times. So we got 2 hits already right off the bat. We're going to get another one right here, and then we're going to fall into him. After this, we're going to grab this invincibility, and we're going to see a cool trick in this next couple of frames.
Shoutouts to Sega for inventing time travel in 1993. They went to the future. They saw that Jim Carrey was playing Robotnik in the movies, and they modeled their sprites right after him. And this is Bubble Drop.
Bubble drop.
Awesome.
Let's go.
Even Amy was surprised there.
That was pretty good. 44. Let's go.
Now, one of the things QQ1 you could do in Sega CD was to go down this big hill and then fly over a conveyor belt. And they broke that in CD 11, and it's fixed in CD Restored by rolling into the spring. And that was perfect.
All right, these stages are pretty interesting. There's a mechanic with these belts. Depending on which way the switch is going, the belt will either help you go forward faster or slower. And now we're already in. Okay, there you go.
Okay, we didn't
Great.
get the one-frame jump at the end of the level, but sometimes that jump, when you try to do it, can suck all your speed away, like you got speed capped. And we didn't get speed capped, so.
And just like that, we got another 21 for these stages.
We're still status quo here.
Yeah. And also, too, I do want to add that when we're doing these stages, we also need to be collecting the 50 rings so that the gold ring shows up. So if we do get hit, it is not good, and we want to definitely avoid that when doing this run. And I think we got that last one. All right. Oh, no. All right, gonna have to go back, make some maneuvers. This is a really good backup when you miss this. All right, there you go.
Stylish with 2 fans.
The blue.
We're going to open this stage with 2 ceiling bonks.
Nice.
Keep up your speed. Awesome. Thread the needle.
Thread that needle.
Spring.
Those are really hard tricks. There's a 3-frame window for each of those jumps.
Now we're back in the past. And just like that.
And we charged Amy's double jump there. So when you do a jump and you don't go flying, you don't use your double jump, if you get shot into the air in the ball state, you can still use your double jump. That's something that Tails can do with his fly as well. And so that lets us finish the stage fast there. And we're ready for Special Stage 5, and this is a fast one as well.
Almost looks like chemical plant with chemicals everywhere. Awesome.
And
There you
who
go.
cares about jumping in the water when you can finish the special stage so fast that it doesn't matter?
Time stone acquired.
Yeah, your time in the special stages count down rapidly when you're in the water. In this case, the chemicals or oil. But again, as you were saying, you go through it so fast that it really doesn't matter. You just grab the time stone.
All right, and This is a big one-frame jump that we're going to go for here after I spin dash.
Yeah.
Ooh, and we got it.
Awesome.
Very nice.
We got it.
Let's go. Yeah, that trick is definitely not easy.
And we have time for donations here at this otherwise simple long boss.
If you're watching and you guys have any donations, now is the time to definitely do so. It goes towards Pace. We also thank Pace for putting on all this production this whole week. And yeah, there's not really good. How are you feeling today, Luigi? I know it's really late for us. Commentating at 2 a.m. in the morning.
Elite gamer hours.
This is.
Here, Robotnik's getting his steps in. The exercise boss.
Leg day.
Yeah, this section is pretty automatic. There's nothing.
Good pause buffer there.
And there you go.
We were using skid technique during the boss. When you skid on the conveyor belt like that, it doesn't slow the conveyor belt down at all.
And if you keep it going, that's what actually progresses the boss fight.
All right, Wacky Workbench. These are some of the hardest stages, but also the most satisfying to watch. You're gonna see a lot that's gonna happen. Luigi's gonna go, hopefully, back and forth between the past and the future in this world. So it's really, really cool. Some things to know about this stage is that every time you see that lightning, it will bounce Amy up. So you want to be careful when you see that, and you want to, basically Luigi's going to be timing when he is doing the bounces, and unfortunately you got, you're going to keep it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so normally you didn't want to get it there because now he's on the top and now we have like a different layout of the stage. But I think it's going to be okay. That's fine.
Still got the 50 rings. That's
Still
what's
got the
important
50
part.
rings. Yeah, you got to definitely be careful because if you don't get the Chaos Emerald, I mean not Chaos Emerald, the Time Stone, it's pretty rough in this run.
Now, Wacky Workbench is unironically my favorite zone in the game, and I'm happy that I got over to the last platform trick completely on cycle because that is the make or break for the stage right there.
Something I would like to know about this special act, if you're noticing the background, it looks pretty trippy. I can't tell if this is something from the 90s.
The
It gotta
fantasy
be.
zone. Sega takes us to the fantasy zone.
Peak 90s.
Peak 90s.
Nice recovery there. There's so many tricks that you're doing so fast. It's really hard to comment on
We
them.
want to take the fan and kill the last 3 UFOs with it, but my cycle was a little off from my movement, and so I had to do a bit of finagling and backup.
Okay, Wacky Workbench 2. Definitely some exciting movement going to be happening.
Yeah, we're going to go to the past and do the walking mega boing boing, which skips over half the stage. Now here we start walking. Boing boing.
Nailed it.
Nice.
Shoutouts to Sonic Star for discovering that. And we got fast end as well.
Nice.
Awesome.
3191.
And exactly 50 rings.
And this is the last special stage, so we did it.
Yeah, we are almost done with this run.
Special stage 7 relies on that bumper bounce at the beginning. If you don't get it, you can't get the cycles.
All right, here we go. Last one. Easy for Luigi.
And that
Awesome.
is the Special Stage 7 Kool-Aid Club.
All set.
See, the water here is watermelon Kool-Aid. You drink the Special Stage 7 Kool-Aid, you become funkified by Sonic CD's chill power.
All of the time stones.
So Luigi, tell us about the mod. What happens when you get all 7?
Okay, when you get all 7 time stones, all the badniks are gone in the past and the future, and half of the badniks are gone in the present as well. And every future you go to will then be the good future.
Okay, so this section is a pretty automatic thing, so I do have a donation, so I will read it. This one is from Flub for $10, and it says, "What a way to end the Sonic block. Sonic CD is so sick, and it's amazing to see what this game has to offer. Thank you for another fantastic day of runs and GL Pimp Luigi."
Yeah!
Let's go.
Thank you, Flo.
Yeah, today has been really awesome with the Sonic block, and if you are watching from home and did not catch them, you could definitely go back and watch.
Oh, I forgot to dodge the spikes.
Looks like you did so anyway. I like how this boss, you can hit it multiple times more than the 8. As a kid, I always thought, like, why am I getting it?
What happened to the egg peel out?
You beat it. Amy is faster.
Amy's faster.
You beat the egg peel out. Robotnik usually always beats you off stage there. Oh, now we get my favorite trick, commentator skip. This level happens so fast, it's almost impossible to commentate. So sit back and enjoy.
Zoom. Short hop, invincibility box, tube switch, 1 frame jump that I got.
Woo!
Oh, yes!
Yes!
Yes! Oh, that's so good. Wow, 17 seconds.
Got it.
Whew. Yeah, this stage is like really hard.
The pause buffer that I did there was to see where Amy went if I didn't get the 1 frame jump, because 3 different things can happen and
In
you
the
have
blink
to
of an
react
eye.
so fast and do the right thing to stay on pace. Pace, shout outs to Pace.
Yeah, so just some general things about this stage. You'll notice like there's switches around. Depending on what flip it's on will depend on what area you're going. So we want to be careful a lot of times when we're hitting those spots, and it can definitely determine like the whole run. But but it looks like Luigi has no problem with that and already gets to the goal.
Transversing the trombone tunnels. Awesome.
Stardust Speedway lives up to its name.
For sure.
But the next boss, basically an auto-scroller, so feel free to read some donations.
For real. Okay, so we have another donation from Nick Bush, 64, for $5. Here's to amazing Sonic runners and commentators, and most importantly, to an amazing cause. Keep on jamming. Let's go. Thank you, Nick. And yeah, if you guys have any donations, now is definitely the time to do so. It's going towards a great cause today. And yeah, whatever you guys do is much appreciated. Anyways, now we're on this next boss, which is fighting Metal Sonic, one of the most coolest bosses, right?
One of the most iconic, certainly.
Yeah.
When this game came out in 1993, Sonic only had Robotnik as an enemy, but when you saw that Sonic had like an evil version of himself, it was so cool back in the day, and this race was so iconic.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, he's coming.
You got this.
You got this. There we go.
You don't want him to be in the jet after that hill.
I also got one more donation from Foxy Boy VR.
Oh yeah, Foxy!
Let's go. For $10. I do this in the name of Luigi. I am also pink. Thank you, Foxy Boy VR.
Thank you very much.
We really appreciate it.
Best pink boy.
All right, final zone.
Metallic Madness.
These are gonna go extremely fast. Skipping over these springs. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna switch. Yeah, a lot of this first act is just a lot of general movement. Trying to, gets it with that. That is pretty cool.
Nice.
We're going for cool percent.
Nice
Normal runners
recovery
do not
too.
do that in a full game run.
Nice recovery too.
Shout outs to Inception Kitten for showing us all we could do that.
great. Act 2. This stage goes really fast. We're going to be using this to kind of like get up on the top here. And there you go, gets it. That's really hard to do. And then we're going to get on the top here.
And do another level skip, one of my favorite tricks. But there's something special about this level skip in this level. We're going to take a damage boost here off of the bomb. And guess what? We get a second level skip.
And
that's Metallic Madness Act 2.
There it is. Who needs to see the stage when we speed run? And we're coming to the very end here, the last boss of this run. How are you feeling, Luigi?
1 million points.
Oh.
All right here we're going to do a trick called the doggy treat, named after the player who discovered it.
And he gets it.
And there it is.
Another damage boost.
Door skip. Ben came up with
lightning
that joke.
bug.
I just stole his commentary joke.
Double lightning bug. Door skip into Psycho Egg.
Final boss here. We're gonna see an interesting cycle. So the way to beat this boss is it has 4 fans, and we're just basically need to hit him 4 times. So here we're gonna try and hopefully get a 2 hit on him. Oh no, misses it. Unfortunate. It's pretty hard to time that. You want to make sure Eggman is as close to you as possible. But it's definitely really tricky, and now Luigi has no ring, so I hope he'll be okay.
That's okay. If we didn't have no rings, it wouldn't be a marathon.
True.
Got the good backup.
Now we have some emotion on the line.
Robotnik is having his little rave party in the Psycho Egg.
All right,
Supposed to be a big celebration after he offs Sonic, but Amy's here to save the day.
And there
Time.
it is. GG's.
Very nice recoveries, I must say. A lot of the tricks you were doing aren't easy to pull off, and a lot of them are only in like 1 or a few frame window, so that went really, really good.
So yeah, thank you guys. Thank you, Pace, for all this. Having the Sonic block has been absolutely amazing for all the Sonic community. And yeah. Oh, also, I have one more donation, it looks like.
All right, we got sub 14 minutes.
Oh, let's go!
Sonic CD Restored actually has a built-in auto splitter that tells you your score, time stones, time warps, childhood phone number, and all the times you got on the stages, including restarts, deaths, and exits. Did you have a donation to read
I did.
out?
I have one last one to wrap up the night here for the Sonic block. From Solomar for $10. I love Sonic the Hedgehog's compact disc. Let's go.
Let's go. So I'm going to give some shout-outs. You know, I might have a world record in some of these categories, and this one included. But I'm not perfect. I'm not Spider-Man. I've made big mistakes, and I've lost some of the most important people in my life. I lost my brother Shahid 2 years ago, and I want to give some shout-outs to the people who made this possible, including Codename Gamma, a Foxy Boy who's reached out to me and has always been super supportive. Shout-outs to the Sonic CD NWO Wolfpack, including Drive-In, Lenny GG, Fox Rocks, Frogger Pogger, Kira, Exorcist / Elphia, and I'm just really lucky for all the love and light that people have brought into my life. I wouldn't be a Sonic CD player today if it weren't for Sarah, who drew Sonic on our first burnt copy of our custom soundtrack for Sonic CD. And the greatest thanks that I can give is to Milk, who healed me so much from the pain and trauma that I've been through in my life, through cancer and chemotherapy and all sorts of more traumas that she really helped me heal from. Thank you, everyone. God bless you all.